Hi everybody, it's me, Nana. This is my Valentine lantern, and I'm going to make it for you today. It's actually my second attempt. The first one went very much awry, but I have my 5 frames. That's how we're going to start. I got another set, and I am bound and determined to get this one done. You have no idea how much. So anyway, I saw it on YouTube, but it was an 8x10 version, and I needed a smaller one. So I went and got a 5x7. This is a very nice frame. I'd actually put it up in my house, but we're going to make this a lantern. So what do we need? We need the 5 frames, 4 for the base, 1 for the top of the lantern. And then it's really simple. We're just going to need our trusty dusty glue guns. Of course, you have to have a glue gun that hides all sins. And the other thing is the wire cutter, but in this case, I'm going to use it as pliers. Then the 5th frame will be taken apart, and we will create these sticks for the top. Now, the longer sides of the frame will be cut in half at an angle. That's very important because we're going to put them together on top of the base where the 4 frames are glued together. So the first operation here is to disassemble the frame. We're going to do that to all 4 frames. Now, it does have nubs. That's what holds all the mats and everything inside, and you could leave it there. I decided, although it will hold the glass down without all the mats and papers, it's just not a tight hold, and it shakes and shimmies while it's in there. And then the worst part is that you can see the nub, and I don't know about you, but that will bother me later on. So I decided to make it a permanent lantern, and that would mean taking the glass out, and that's the dangerous part. So please be careful. It's thin and sharp. So I took the glass out and took all the nubs. Now, this wood is very light. Once I got everything out, I realized it's not really wood, but some kind of particle board. So the nubs just kind of slipped right out. See? Right out. So I've taken out all 3. This is number 4. And we're going to move on to the next stage. Make sure the nubbies don't fall on the floor, because that could hurt if you step on it. But anyway, we get the glue gun, and I'm kind of taking a chance here. I didn't know if this would work either. I didn't know if the heat from the hot glue would break the glass. So I just put as thin a layer as I could, but all along the perimeter of the frame. And as you see, I'm having a little bit of difficulty because I don't want a big glob to fall in. So once I put the frame in, you have a little bit of resistance because the glue is there. But if you just gently tap it in and then hold it down firmly, you have a really good set piece of glass. Now here, I fast forwarded this because it takes a long time, but just know this: the first the first frame that you put down, you put the next one to the side, and the next one on top, and then the next one on the side, making sure that everything is a 40-degree angle. That's where I messed up the first time. So again, here I put it on the side. Now I put it on top. You see, and making sure it's flush. And the next one will go on the side and on top. You see? So it's side, top, side. And then you'll get a nice square box. You see that? Okay, so I'm just making sure that everything's going to fit correctly, and trust me, you saw the result. It was a nice square box. And I was very thankful for that. And by the way, it's very sturdy once you get the hot glue gun in there. Now here we're preparing the top for the framework, you see the longer one has to be cut in half, but you have to kind of shimmy that out. The first time I did it, I cracked the wood, so I was really being ginger. It doesn't look like it, but trust me, I'm being real ginger. Now here's my lovely mistake. This is the first one I made, and I wanted you to see this because even if I put the good one on, I'd still do the same thing. We're taking the 4 pieces that we cut, or the 2 pieces we cut along with the 2 smaller sides, and we're just gluing them at an angle, and they meet at the top. Even if it's not perfect, don't worry, because we're going to be putting a lot of embellishments on it, as you can tell. Again, my second attempt. The first attempt was to just throw the flowers on there, and I really didn't like that. So what I did, I hot glued everything. I cut all the flowers off of what they were on, the bundle they were on, and I decided to just put them on individually. For me, that worked out much better, and I was very pleased with the results. It's just rose pink, rose red, heart pink, heart red. I put some bells on there, and as you can tell here, I'm putting the leaves on first so that it will be nice and colorful. But that's pretty much it. I hope that you enjoy this. If you make it, please put a picture up there because you deserve a round of applause. I want you to enjoy the last few pictures I have, and thank you for watching this far. I do hope that you subscribe. I hope that you give me a little thumbs up and let me know how you feel. If you have any questions, just put them down in the comments, and you have a great day, and remember, keep color in your life. Have a wonderful day.